I'm Kelsie and welcome back to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about another experience that I had with the Pleiadeans, following on in my Pleiadian series. This experience was one that I had a very long time ago and I didn't actually know it was the Pleiadians. They only told me some years later. But I just wanted to share this story with you because I think it's a really cool story, and also to bring your awareness to the Pleiadian energy, and also if you have had any encounters with galactic energies or spirit energies, just so that you know that you're not alone. So it was many years ago now that I went to one of my friend's house, and they had a dog. It was an Alsatian, and for whatever reason the dog just did not like me, did not like that I was in the house, and I just felt like it was out to get me, to be perfectly honest. And it was. It waited for its opportunity to get into the house, and it did, and I was in the kitchen and the door to the kitchen was open and the dog came in, and I just remember standing there completely locked in terror as this massive Alsatian tried to get to me as quickly as possible. And it was really weird because it was almost like time slowed down. Someone pressed the pause button on time, and this Alsatian was trying to get to me so fast that it was slipping on the tiles, like it couldn't get its purchase, it couldn't get its grip. So it was, yeah, just trying so hard to get to me that it couldn't get to me fast enough, and then it was like it was in slow motion. So I stood there completely in a fear response, frozen in terror, looking at this massive dog barreling towards me. And like I said, time stood still, so I'm not even sure if the Pleiadians did something with time or if that was just my experience because of the whole freeze response, but that's certainly what it felt like. And I just stood there. No one else was around me physically. There was other people in the kitchen, but there was no one around me. And I stood there frozen in terror, and I felt a presence. Someone hold me by the shoulders and turn me around so that I was no longer facing the dog running towards me and I was facing the kitchen island. And once I had been turned around, it was like someone pressed play again on time, and normal time resumed, and the dog came up behind me and bit me bit me on the ass. Didn't break the skin, thankfully, did leave a bruise, but I feel like had I been turned around the other way in having eye contact with the dog, it would have seen me as more of a threat, and I think it would have, I don't know what would have happened, but I think the outcome would have been way worse than what it was. So I think the Pleiadian energies did intervene at that time in order to save me from whatever that would have been. A severe dog bite, I don't know what the outcome would have been, but I do believe it would have been more serious than what it was, and they intervened to turn me around, so that I only got a minor injury instead of a major one. But I didn't know it was them at the time, because I remember thinking about it and I was like, oh my goodness, like some energy, some presence, some being turned me around, because it was not me and it wasn't anybody physically present there. And I remember thinking about it, and at the time I thought like maybe it was the angels and my guardian angels or something like that. But it was only when I started connecting in with the Pleiadians and starting to have experiences with them that they drew this experience to my attention and told me it was them. So I am so grateful for the intervention on that day. It wasn't the only time that they have intervened to help me in sort of like a physical way for physical safety. There has been another incident that I can remember as well, involving a car in which they helped me, they saved me from being knocked over, really. So I think it is really cool that I have these energies on my team that also keep me out of trouble and help protect me in that way. So I just wanted to share this experience with you. I'm wondering if anybody else has had similar experiences in this way. Would love to hear from you. If you feel called or comfortable to share in the comments, do let me know. And other than that, until next time, thank you so much for being here, for tuning in, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.